Diluted earnings per share. There are three things that can make it to dilute. One, share options. Which is certain as share warranty. Two, convertible loan, stock, bond, and debenture. The same treatment. Then convertible preference shares. These are the three things that can make it to dilute. All these three are called potential security. They are all called potential security. Why do we call potential security? Because it can be converted to shares in the future. Okay? For the share options, what is the features of share options? One, no increase in earnings. No increase in earnings, but you increase the numbers of shares. It increases numbers of shares. 3, I will apply formula. 3, formula. Apply. What is the formula is saying is average market price. Average market price minus average market price minus option price over average market price times option issued. This is the formula. These are the three things that you must know about share options, which we are going to see when we start calculating. No increase in earnings does not bring anything on board, but it will increase the number of shares, and I will apply the formula. But for the convertible loan and preference shares, what are their features for these two? These two, their features. For this, we have one. Increase in earnings. It will bring something in. That one is certain. 2, it will increase the numbers of shares. 3, I will always test for dilution. Start testing for dilution. If it dilutes, I will include. If dilution takes place, if it is dilutive, I will include inclusive. But if it is anti-dilutive, Anti-dilutive. I will what? Non-inclusive. These are what you need to know about diluted. I always tell people that diluted is simpler than the basic. Immediately you can know your basic very well. Dilution is not an issue. So will I take the one after the other? Let's take question. Is coal limited? Let's start with share options. Is coal limited? But there's one thing I need to let you know. When the convertible loan is converted during the year, the effect on the basic earnings per share calculation, ICANN has not tested that one at all before. They can be tested. I will show you. Let's go to ISCO Limited. ISCO. Have you seen it? ISCO Limited.
Yes.
What is the requirement in ISCO? It's only one person that did the assignment. It's only one person. And I've sent the solution to the person. And I thank the person for taking the pain. Mr. Robert, thanks so much, and I really appreciate your efforts.
Oga, thank you.
So don't forget there must be basic before dilution. I must have basic, I must have soup before I say I want to put water. ISCO financial statement show a profit for the year of 2 million naira. He has given me what is the requirement. Let's go to the calculate the diluted earnings per shares as at for the year ended 31st December 2015. So he asked me to calculate the diluted EPS for 31st December 2015. It does not ask me for the basic. There is no way I can calculate diluted without knowing my basic. So, because it does not ask, basic will not be part of the work. So I'll now say my workings. It's a profit for the year. It's giving us 2 million. Good. On 1st January 2015, ISCO had 4 million shares in issue. Share in issue. Share in issue. 4 million. Good. There were no new issues of shares in the year, but there were 1 million outstanding option. 1 million option issues. Option issue is 1 million. To buy shares for 3 naira each. So they've given me option price Sometimes they say exercise price. Same thing. Option price. Is 3 naira. Then average market price. They will give you everything. Average market price is 5 naira. So this is information you give to me. Out of this, which one go for the basic? Don't forget, what are those things that go for the basic? We have one, opening balance. Things that go for the basic EPS. Since I will see in a question that goes for the basic, opening balance, which is the share in issue. 2, repurchase. 3, fresh issued. 4, bonus issued. 5, we have right issue. Those are the things that go for the basic. Majorly that they used to test. So if you look at the question, out of this, I can calculate the basic earnings per share. So basic EPS of 30th December 2015. What is the profit? 2 million. Divided by, out of those things, they give us one share in issue, opening balance, 4 million times 100. This is the basic. Please. What is the basic? What is the figure for the basic?
50 kobo.
Thank you, my sister. 50 kobo is the basic. My diluted cannot be higher than this. It's either it match the taste or below it. I cannot get diluted 55 kobo. It's not possible. It's the highest that can happen. My basic cost to my dilution. My diluted earnings per share. Or less than 50. It cannot be higher than 50. So to calculate the diluted earnings per share, they say there's share options. Don't forget, share options are given to who? Senior employees and directors of organization in order to align the interests of the shareholder with the directors. So that's why we give our director executives shares to take so that they will run the business in the interest of the what? Shareholder. Just like Nigeria now. They are not running the interests of the government, is not aligned with the interests of the followers. That's how we're having problem. I will now apply to the formula. Say, don't forget, I said, for sure, it will not bring anything in. I will now say for the share options, average market price, 5 naira, minus option price, all over average market price, times option issued, which is 1 million. That's all. 5 minus 3 will give me 2. 2 divided by 5 times 1 million. For the protest tomorrow.
100,000.
How much?
400,000.
400,000.
I mean, is all of us going to be available tomorrow? I mean,
What
as,
time?
as you are not going anywhere tomorrow, no company will risk that
I'm going to work tomorrow.
they are going to work.
So
You
they're not
know,
giving me.
you know,
They don't send any mistake. I cannot come work.
okay. We have asked one person. I thought everybody would be able to. You can just
Even if
quickly.
they're not going to work, we'll work from home.
And if you are working from home, from 5 o'clock, we can quickly run like 3 hours before you start. You can just run 5 to 8 tomorrow because everybody will not be at home. It's no problem. Just want us to quickly end the topic and go to group accounts. Okay, and I want to do justice to it as much as I can. So we have gotten our option to be 400,000. What do? I'll just come here, the 400,000. I'll come say, what is the earnings for the basic? 2 million plus 0. Why? Share option does not increase earnings. It does not bring anything in. But it increases the numbers of shares. 4 million plus what is the option? 400 times 100. This will give me the option. I will now say 2 million divided by 440. 4,400 times 100. What does it give us?
45 kobo.
Now 45 kobo. So basic is 50 kobo. Diluted is 45 kobo. Any issue? Any issue? That is what you need to know about options. Option we have the average market price, the option price, then option issues. You will know the three things that it entails. What are the three things? It will not increase the earnings of the organization. These are the three things. It will not increase the earnings of it does not bring because we are giving to the director below the market price. When you are doing your share-based payments, we will debit expenses because we are still going to increase. We credit equity for the share we are giving to our senior employees and directors. It's even a liability to us because they will pay 3 naira instead of 5 naira. So the remaining part will go to solve by our POL. So, but it will increase the numbers of shares. Then this is the formula. These are three things you need to put in memory. That's all. But the convertible loans and convertible preference shares. For the convertible preference shares and the convertible loan, don't forget the rules. They will increase the earnings, they increase the numbers of shares. I will test for dilution. If it dilutes, if not, I will include. If it dilutes, my basic will equals to dilution. Well, let's take one question on convertible. Before we go to convertible, let me give you the history of what it's saying. You give me loan to use in a business. You have given me loan to use in a business. That loan, you are going to be collecting interest on it. Let's assume that you give me loan of 5 million and you are collecting, okay, let's say 1 million. You are collecting 10% on that loan. The loan you gave to me said the loan is 1 million. That is the principal amount. This is the principal amount. Then the interest I will be paying is at 10%. 10% of 1 million will give me 100,000, which is the finance cost. I now approach you and say, my brother, why do you not interested in sharing profits? Instead of you collecting interest, you can be shareholder. That is why the word convertible is important. You can talk to me and say, no, I don't want to be a shareholder. Convertible will not be there. We just have our dimension of preference shares. I'll be collecting interest. I don't interested in becoming a shareholder. But you have talked to me, I've agreed to be a shareholder. So the interest I'm paying you, which is 100,000 yearly, 100,000 yearly, will not be paid again. I will turn it to what? Earnings. I will add it back to profits. But I cannot add everything back. The government will come and collect us on this 100,000, which the question will supply with tax rates. Then the principal will now sit down together to discuss how we are going to convert it. They will give you the question, conversion term. It will be given in the question. That is it. That is it. They will give me in the question. So this is what you need all about the loan. And if I'm converting, shares must be up. Shares must be up. You will see it when we are doing it. Let's go to question 4. Bella. Bella. We'll go to question 4. What is the requirement of question 4? Let's see. Calculate the basic EPS for Bella and the diluted EPS, including comparative and the diluted EPS that will be disclosed for the year ended. Comparative does not required. Diluted does not have comparative. So, Bella Limited for the Bella. You will see the loan, when are they going to convert it, is going to be featured. We'll start with that. Please. Look at it. The loan, let's put the requirement first. Basic EPS of 30th September 2016, 30th September 2016, and then the restated EPS of 30th September 2015. For me to ask for restatement, don't forget they can say comparative, they can say corresponding, they can say adjustment, or restated. All of them still mean restated. Then you also ask me for the diluted EPS of 2016. You see us for the diluted EPS. So diluted EPS of 30th September 2016. Good. I will now go to the question and start reading. The question. The question says, Bella, the profit after tax. Let me open another page for the working. Let's see, we can do working out. So that when you are reading, you get. I said my numbers are open. You can shout me, call me at any time. We are in it together until you pass. And don't forget, the beauty of writing exam is to pass. Please, I'm much available. Ask me any question you cannot ask physically or any solution you want to request it for. We can try it together. So he has given me profits for the year. The profit is 30 million. Profit for the year, 30 million. That's what he said. But the year ended 2016. On 1st October 2015, that is the opening balance. Because the year ended is 30th September 2016, which must have started from 1st October 2015 and end at 30th September 2016 for the 12 months. So he has given me the opening balance. How much is the opening balance given in the question? It says 72 million. And 20 million, 8% convertible loan. Oh, he has a convertible loan of 20 million, no problem. It must be convertible, don't forget. They don't say convertible, they did not agree to the term of conversion. 20 million convertible loan. So he has a 20 million. Convertible loan. So before they convert, how much is the interest is collecting? 8% at interest rate of what? At 8%. This is what he said. Okay. Look at it. We are in September 2016. So the loan will be matured in 2022 and be redeemed at par. Okay. On the basis of 50 shares. Can you see conversion time? Conversion time. Don't forget when we are converting, shares must be up. Conversion time of 50 shares. Shares not over 100 naira. Always remember, shares must be up. Always remember, shares must be up. Please. So, in I said on 1st of January 2016, Bella made a fully subscribed right issue. Oh, there's right issue. They made the right issue on 1st January 2016 of one new shares for every one shares held at a price of 290 kobo. What is that? That is the right price. The market price of the equity share of Bella Limited before the right issue was 3.8. Blah, blah, blah. The income tax rate is 25%. Calculate. So I'll make use of my table because I have two things that's going with the basic now. I have my opening balance and there's a right issue they did. So what am I going to do in exam? Very simple. I'll just open my table as usual. What is the table? I'll say date. I will say date. I need the dates. I need the details. numbers of shares, total shares. Then we have bonus factor because there's a right issue. Then next we have time factor. Then the WAS. So date as of 1st October 2015, they've given me opening balance of 72 million. So the total will still be 72 million because there's nothing before. Now the question has said on 1st of January 2016 now, 1st January 2016, 1st of January 2016, 1st January 2016, there's a right issue. Don't forget the right issue, I'll go. If I'm doing my right issue, what is the bonus factor? I need to calculate bonus factor, which is the market price per share all over what? Theoretical extra price. What is the market price per share? In the question is always follow come. 3.8. The market price is 3.8. Then I need the theoretical extra price. Don't forget the condition. 1 for 4. 1 for 4. I have 4. You are giving me 1. So to calculate my theoretical extra price, I will say 4 at market price. The 4 at market price of 3.8. Then 1 at below the market price, which is 2.80. 4 times 3.8. 4 times 3.8.
15.2.
Thank you, my sister. We are in the room. And this will give me 2.8. So sorry. This will give me 5. 15.2 plus 2.8. 18. So my theoretical extra price will now equals to 18 divided by 5. What does it give us?
3.6.
3.6. But I've not gotten the numbers of shares for the right issue. What is the number of shares for the right? One over 4 times opening balance of 72. That's all. 1 over 4 times opening balance of 72.
80 million.
So what does it give us?
18 million.
18 million. So 18 million will be added. So 18 million will be added to 72 million. Then my church. So I will divide by 3.6. Don't forget, it must be given to who? Existing shareholder. So 18 million. 18 million plus 72 million. $18 million plus 72 million. Then that will give us 90 million. That's it. Then 3.8 must be given to a SEC shareholder. I'll say 3.80 divided by 3.6. That's all. I now need the time factor. This is for my basic. These are the things that goes to the basic. Those who forget those things that go for basic, that will wash out in the question. 1, opening balance, fresh issue, repurchase. Apart from repurchase, we have bonus and the right issue. Those are things you will watch out for. So I'll now get the time factor from 1st October to 1st of January. October, November, December. 1st of January. So January is not inclusive. That will give me 3/12 for the first one. So this one will give me 9/12. So I will now multiply now 72 million times 72 million.
$19 million.
19 million. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you. We have 19 million here. So
67,500,000.
67,500. I will now add this together. What is it giving me?
86,500 million.
56.
86,500,000.
86,500.
Okay.
This one will go to the basic. Don't forget they've given me the profit of 30 million. Therefore, no story. I'll just go to the question. I'll say, oh, what is the profit? 30 million. Divided by 86,500 times 100. Then for the restated, did they give me any per share of the previous year? Any per share of the previous year? Yeah. They said the earnings per share reported for the year ended 30 September. So we have 35 kobo times reversal of the bonus factor, which is 3.6 divided by 3.8 times 100. That's all. That's all. Any issue? Any issue, please? Give me the figure.
35 kobo, the first one. Basic, 35 kobo.
Thank you, my sister. The basic earnings machine is 35 kobo. So that is done. I have 35 kobo here. Then here come
33 kobo.
So for the diluted earnings per share, how much is the earnings I'm going to see from converting it? And it's a earnings from conversion of the loan. I'm going to call it. What is the earning I'm going to? So forget is 20 million. I'm paying interest at 0.08. When are we doing? We are doing for 2016. But they are going to see, they have the period to convert. up to 2022. Up to 2022, we are still converting. Get the logic. But if it is converted during the year, it's another process which I'm going to take it to, which I can has not tested. Now, 20 million times 0.08.
1,600,000.
1,600,000. So this 1,600,000 will not be paid again because the person has agreed to convert 20 million into shares. And they have given us the conversion time. But this 1,600,000, because before it was not tax, it is finance cost. Now it's going to tax because we are taking it to profits. So government will now collect their own tax charge. They will now go to the question, does it give me tax rate? Yes, tax rate of 25%. We'll now say 1.6 million times 0.25. 1.6 million times 0.25.
400.
Huh?
400,000.
So we have 400,000. 1.6 divided by 400,000. That's 1.2. So how do you want me to convert the principal to shares now? I'll go and look at the conversion time. Conversion to shares. How do you want me to convert it to shares? You have 20 million. Times, shares will always be up. They've given us the conversion time in the question. They said, on the basis, will be redeemed at power or converted equity shares on the basis of 50 shares, 50 over 100. So that Naira will cancel Naira. Shares is always up. I will now say 50 divided by 100 times 20 million. What does it give us?
$10 million.
10
$10
million.
million.
I will not test for dilution. Is it going to dilute? That is why before you marry, you must test for dilution. In line with IAS 33. Whether it is going to dilute or in order not to go to and carry diluted as basic. Over. So I will test for dilution. I say 1.2 million. 1.2 million. 1.2 divided by the 10 million. That's 100.
Kobo.
12 kobo, it has dilute. How do I know it has dilute? Because my basic is what? 35 kobo. It's below the basic. So it is inclusive. What do we say? I can include this inclusive. And if it is at if like say let's okay, like we have 40 kobo. This is what? Anti-dilute. Non-inclusive. I will not include this. So I'll go to the question, the 12 cover. I will ask you, what is the earnings for the basic? Earnings for the basic is 30 million. Plus the earning from the convertible loan, 1.2. Divided by shares for the basic, 86,500. Plus the shares from the conversion, 10 million. That's all. Times 100. So this one will give me 31,200 divided by 96,500 times 100. So what is the derivative now?
$32.
32 covered. That is it. 32 covered. But look at that question. Let's look at that question. Which year are we doing? We are doing 30th September 2016. And when did they have the opportunity to convert? They've not converted in that year. They are going to convert in 2022. Up to from 2016, redeem in 2022. Also in issue. So what happens if the part of the loan is converted during the year? Part of the loans, ma or sa, is now converted during the year.
Different senate. Russian pardon. Russian pardon.
Now, I've sent questions to your platform. Let's take those kind of questions. I will now give you one as an assignment. When part of the loan is converted during the year, during the financial year, let's go to Ramirez. Let's go to Ramirez. You will see it on the platform. Or unless you want me to. Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Yes, you sent it separately.
Ramirez. I sent it separately. It's not part of that. We have Ramirez and Mirage together. Let's take Ramirez now. You will see what I'm saying. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Good. The question of Ramirez, what I want you to take notes. The one we have done now, they did not convert during the year. They've not even converted the shares at all. The shares will be converted in 2022. But in Ramirez's question, when did they convert the loan? When did they converted the loan? You see it there. Now, if you go to on additional information 4, on 1st October 2023, holders of 80,000 12% convertible preference shares exercise their conversion rights in 1st October 2023. What they say we should do? Calculated by 31st December year end. So they converted it during the financial year. They exercise the conversion right during the financial year. The same thing to share options. When they convert it within the year, see what the standard says. I have sent to the platform before. I will send it again for better understanding. What does the standard says IAS 33? When we have such situation, he said, if everything is converted in that year, not part of them, all of them converted it. All those, that means that will not be diluted at all, because all of them has converted. Let me share I've sent again to your platform. Let me share. Yeah. Good. Look at it. If you need a full document on this, I can send to you. When a convertible bond, either bond, preference shares, debenture, stock, or form of loan, is converted during the financial year, the implication under IAS 33 earnings per share are: 1, dilution of EPS. Definitely, they will be diluted. The remaining parts, they will dilute. The conversion of the convertible bond into shares increase the number of outstanding shares, potential diluted earnings per share. Yes. 2, adjustment of basic EPS. The basic EPS calculation must be adjusted to reflect the increase of the numbers of shares outstanding due to the conversion. It will not go for the diluted, it will not go for the basic, because we have known now that you have converted. You are no longer a loan holder. You are now a shareholder. You will see the implication of 1 and 2 in the question now, which I can as no day test this one at any level. When part, the one we used to test future, or when it is confirmed, it was issued during the year. That's all. So what is now my own duty in exam? Let's take rest to clarify the issue. Ramirez. Question on Ramirez. Don't forget the account year end is December 23. This one make it easier. If the year end is December, that means it runs from January to December. It runs from January to December. What is the requirement of the question? Let's go to the requirement of the question first. We go to the requirements of the question. It said I should calculate the basic earnings per share for the year ended 31st December 2023. Calculate the restated earnings per share. Let us do the basic earnings per share. Need the basic EPS of 31st December 2023. You see, I should restate restated EPS of 31st December 2022. Then you see, I should calculate the diluted EPS of 2023. Diluted EPS of 2023. That's all. These are the three. Good. Let's start with the question. Let me open another page for workings so we can bring our answer. Justice. I've not said this. Okay. Okay. Let me pick another color here. Let's pick. This is our workings. Good. On 1st January 2023, Rami had an issue opening balance he has given me. What is my opening balance? 43,200,000 is the opening balance of ordinary share in issue at 10 naira per value and 12% convertible preference shares. You also have preference shares. USS are converted into ordinary shares on the basis of 80 shares for each of 100. It has given me the conversion time of the previous shares capital. Okay. After tax, from continuing operation for the year ended 31st December 2023, amount to it has given me profit of 2023. Profits for 2023, which is 201 600 million 600,000.
Sir, we are not seeing where you're writing on.
Really? Wow.
Yes, sir.
Can you see now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That should be a network issue. Okay. So the profits, I will just copy what is in question. Profit for the year is 201 600. And for the year ended 31st December 2022, they give me profit of 2022. Why? Because they know I'm going to restate for 2022. And they've given me in the question to be 97,200. So I can calculate earnings per shares of 2022 because they've given me the opening balance as at 1st January 2023. Don't forget the opening balance here will be the closing balance in when 31st December 2022. So I can calculate my earnings per share 22 by saying 97,200 divided by the 43,200 times 100. That is the earnings per share of 2022. So what is the figure?
Two to five.
So we have 225 cover. Thank you. Good. So The question still goes further by telling me the average market price per share during the year ended 31st December was 20 naira. Oh, market price per shares. Is he giving me share option? I don't know. Yes. Additional information. On 1st April 2023, the company invited the current ordinary shareholder to subscribe for a right issue on the basis of 2 new shares for every 3. Oh, there's right issue. Let's see this further. Then on 1st July 2023, Ramirez issued 36,000 ordinary shares at their full market price, no problem. On 1st September 2023, the company made 143 bonus issue of ordinary share using the premium account where he used us not concerning good. So he has 1. I will use my table. He has both the bonus and the right issue. So let's make use of the table. I will say dates. I have details. Then the numbers of shares. Total shares. Then I have bonus factor. We have bonus issue. Then the time factor. We have the weighted. Good. This is what we have. So, 1st January, opening balance. 1st January 2023, opening balance. He said he has 43,200. So this one will be 43,200. Good. Next, that's it. On 1st April 2023, 1st April 2023, he made the right issue. For the right issue, what is the condition? He said, 2 for every 3. Good. Let's work that somewhere. Don't forget, anytime there's a right issue, that means anytime there's a right issue, we need what? Bonus factor. And the bonus factor equals to market price per share. Another name for market price per share, they can say home price. They are saying the same thing all over theoretical as right price. But what is the condition first for the right issue? Which is 2 for 3. So 3 is the existing share, 2 is the one they give us. So to get the numbers of shares for the right issue now be 2 over 3 times what is the opening balance? 43,200,000. This is it.
28,800,000.
So we have 28,800,000. So then the market price per share is giving you the question of 20 naira. So we need the theoretical SR price. So for the theoretical SR price, don't forget 3 at market price, which is 20. The 2 you are giving me below the market price, what is the 15 naira? So we have 15. This will give me 3 times 2 will give us 60. Why this one will give us 90? So this will give me 5. Why this will give me 90? So 90 divided by 5. 90 divided by 5.
18.
Huh?
18.
18.
18.
18. Thank you, my sister. Then I'll go to the question. Divided by 18. 20 divided by 18. That is it. 20 divided by 18. Don't
1
forget.
point. 1.11.
Oh, yeah, straight. Don't divide at any because approximation will make the figure wrong. Just the way it is a fraction, take it there. So I'll go to the question. My table, I'll go and check. The right issue is 28,800 plus 43,200. It must be given to bonus factor is 20 over 18. So 28,800 plus 43,000, 43,200,000. So what does it give us?
72 million.
72 million. That is it. So what happened next? I'll go. On 1st July, Ramirez issued 36 million. 1st July. 1st July 2023. Fresh issue. How much is the fresh issue? 36 million ordinary shares. So 36 plus 72.
108 million.
So we have 108 here. 108. What happened is, so on 30th September, company made a 143 bonus issue. Oh, in 30th September, he made the bonus issue. That's September. He made the bonus issue. Also, okay, 30th September 2023. Bonus issue. Condition for the bonus. Let's go and do the calculation here. For the bonus issue. Condition for the bonus issue. He said it's 143. That means I have 3. You are giving me 1, making 4. Divided by what I have, 4 over 3. The numbers of shares for the bonus issue. That will give me 1 over 3 times. What is the total shares? 108. 108. 1 over 3 of 108.
36 million.
So we have 36 million. So come here. Bonus issue, 36 million. So 36 million plus 108. What does it give us?
144 million.
144. Good. The bonus issue. It must be given to the existing shareholder. Bonus issue 4 over 3. 4 over 3. 4 over 3. That's all the existing. What happens? Pay attention. Now let's get to it. See, on 1st October 2023, holders of 80 million, 12% convertible preference shares exercise their conversion rights. Now, 80 million have converted, but let's get to the business. Look at this. How many preference shares do we have in units? Let's go up, you will see. For the conversion, preference shares. Convertible preference shares. If you go up, we said they have 12 million units at 12%. And each unit is what? Go up, you will see. Each unit is 10. Have you seen that?
Yes, sir.
Value is 10. So the value of the previous shares, now. What is the value? Will now be the 12 million times 10 naira, which will give me 120. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Out of this 120 now, they now convert. Out of this 120, 80 million has converted. Okay? Those who exercise their rights will convert 80 million. So, what is the conversion time? Given in the question, conversion time. So, don't forget, conversion time is given on the basis of 800 shares, 80 ordinary shares for each 100. So, shares will always be up 80 over what? 100. So, I can know the number of shares converted by the 80. So 80,000, 80 million. Out of the 120, 80 million times 80 over 100. So 100 cancel 100. So 80 over 100 times 80. What does it give us?
64 million.
664. $64 million of
1 million shares. Okay. 64 million.
64 million. The 80 million value of previous shares will be converted to 64 million shares. 80 million.
Hello,
Yeah.
sir.
I'm with you, my brother. I'm with you. Talk.
Yes, sir. This 80 million, I don't understand how we got the 80 million again.
Go to the down. Additional information for. They say on 1st October 2023, holders of 80 million, 12% conversion rate. The holders of 80 million out of the 120, 80 million exercise their conversion rights. They are no longer a previous shares holder. They are now a shareholder. So 80 million shares has been converted, 80 million previous shares has been converted to 64 ordinary shares based on the conversion time of 80 over 100. I did not understand. Talk. Okay, do you know where we get the 80 million now?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I'm grateful.
I'll go to the table. These people will, that's what the standard is saying. These people will now join the basic, not diluted. If all the 120 has been converted, not parts, all the 120 that will not be diluted again, all the 120 will go to the basic. This is what the standard is saying. 33. If you see, I will snap where they said it in Icon Park. They just wrote it tiny. No solution, no anything. Meaning one day, this thing is still coming. That's why I used to teach my students. You will not see a question on it. They just wrote it in Word, where if you don't read deeply, you will not know the implication. So I will now bring the 64. So on which day? On 1st October 2023. It converted 1st October 2023. Converted reference share. 65. Or what do you call it?
Yes, 64.
64. 64 plus 144.
208.
That's all. That is all. I will now go to the time factor. What is the time? From 1st of January to 1st of April. 1st of January to
No,
January,
3
February,
months.
March. 3 months. This will go for the first one. From 1st of April to 1st of July. 1st
3
of April
months.
to April, May, June. How many months?
3 months.
3 over 12. Then from 1st of July, 1st of July to 1st of 30th September. 1st of July to 3rd of
So it's
September.
actually 1st September.
September.
It's
Oh,
1st September,
thank
not
you.
30th
3
September.
months.
Okay, thank you.
Is it not 1st July?
1st July, the second one is 1st September, not 30th. But my sister, why haven't you not been talking on it before? When you have spot the error, you have alerted us. Thank you. So I'll come here and say 1st September. You did they made the bonus, it's 1st September. So from 1st July to 1st of September, July is inclusive. July,
2 months. 2 months.
August, 2 months. We now have 2 over 12. Then from 1st of September to 1st October, how many months? 1st September to 1st October.
1 month. 1 month.
Then from 1st October to the year end. 1st
2
October
months.
to the
3 months.
3 over 12. This is what I will now multiply on total. You get my basic. I will now multiply from total to get my weighted average shares. Let me take it to 50 so that we can see everything. I will now start multiplying. 43, 200,000.
The first one is 60 million.
Okay. About the figure that my sister used to give wrong figure. I know her very well.
16 million, sir. Yes, sir.
16 million.
Confirm the confirmer.
Command the confirmer. That's my people. That means those people who have listened to me physical class, they did this All right.
The second one is 24 million.
24 million.
Are you not confirming again?
Anything we write, and I will confirm now.
Yes, it's correct, sir. Correct.
Good.
The third one is 24 million.
24 million. Even this was so familiar. Do we know each other before?
Correct,
140
sir.
times 1
One
over 2,
12 million.
12 million. Then 3
And the
over
last
12,
one is 52 million.
52.
Million.
Confirm the confirmer. Say first
Yes,
timer.
that's correct. 52
The
million.
confirmer is correct.
52. This will not give me. Mr. Robert, are you with us?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I have a question when you are done.
Okay. You should have asked the question before we go further now.
120, yes, sir. Total.
Okay, I can ask the question now.
Yes,
128
We
million.
used the example we gave here. We use convertible. Please, can you mute your mic, Oga? The question
with
we
you.
did there was convertible preference shares.
Yes.
If it's a convertible debt or convertible debenture into shares also, is there a question we're going to try? Because that one will come with interest payment. I just want to see how we'll deal with the interest.
No,
Because
it's the
here
same
we're
thing
calculating
now.
the basic.
It's the same thing. You will see how we are
For the
going to deal
basic.
with interest here. This is to have interest. It has. You know, the interest is value. It's not weighted. That is the next
Yeah,
thing
but
here now.
this one will
This
have
one is
dividends
weighted.
as preference shares. It will have
Yes.
dividends.
Yes, you have preference dividend now.
Yes.
12%. It's collecting 12%.
Yes. So
It
we'll use that dividend for the diluted side.
You will see
Right?
everything now. Just wait in
Okay, fine.
less than 4
Fine.
minutes.
Okay,
We'll
so
see
we have not
everything.
gotten there. Thank you.
This is just what we go for my basic earnings per share. So what is the total amount now?
128 million.
128 million.
128 million. So it's the 128 million that will go for my profit. 128 million. This is what will now be divided with the profits. What is the profit he gave to me? So the earnings per share of 31st December 2022.
21600.
What is the profit he gave to me? 201, thank you.
21600.
201, 600 divided by 128 times 100. This is it. What does it give us?
$158 kobo.
158
kobo.
So it's the 158 kobo I will report for the basic. 158 kobo. The restated, I've known the earnings per share of the 2022, which we have done. Let's see. We have done the earnings per share of 2022. 225 kobo. So 225 kobo times 18/20 times 3/4. This is it. Now, what Mr. Robert is asking for, we get there now. To calculate the diluted earnings per share, the loan will convert. We now have two earnings. Earnings from convertible preference shares. The first one will be from the 80 million times, and what is the interest they are collecting? 0.1 times when did they convert it? From the beginning of the year to when they convert it is what we are going to take as part of the earnings. Because for the next 3 months, they become a shareholder. So I need how many months? Which months did they convert it?
That's 9 months.
1st October. So I can only take interest of 9/12 straight. I can only take interest of 9/12. Get the logic. Because the next 3 months, they are not a loan holder. They are not collecting interest. They are shareholder. What does it give us? What does it give us now?
7.2 million.
7.2
million.
7.2 million is the earnings on the first one. On the second one, out of 120, 80 has converted. It remains 40 million. Times 0.12. You don't parade this one because we don't know when they are going to convert. We don't parade, don't go and say times 3/12. Or straight. We don't parade this one. How much is the earnings from it?
4.8 million.
4.8.
Yes, sir.
$7.2 plus 4.8.
12 million.
12 million. Then this is the total earnings. Then I need to convert, I need to apply tax. The question is even play prank on me. He did not give me tax. I will assume a tax rate of 30% tax charge. 0.3 times 12 million. 0.3 times 12 million. What does it give us?
4 million.
1 million.
3.6 million.
So this is the earnings that will come to the organization after tax. So I now have my earnings after tax now. $12 million minus 3.6.
8.4.
8.4. This I'll now say for the conversion shares. Conversion to shares. The 80 million. $80 million times. How do they want me to convert it? They say 80 over 100 times 9 over 12. 80 over 100 times 9 over 12. The second one, 40 million. Times 80 over 100. That's all. What does the first one give to us?
48 million.
48.
Yes, 48 million.
This one called
32 million.
32.
48 plus 32.
80 million.
I will not test for dilution. How much is the earnings? 8.4. I'll say 8 over 400. Divided by 80. That's 100. Does it dilute? Check.
Yes. 11 kobo.
How many?
11
Seven.
kobo.
That's 10.5.
Only. It has dilute. Mr. Roberts, can you see that? Mr. Roberts, can you see it? So, what is the profit for the basic? The profit for the basic is 201.
600,000.
Plus, that person should move now. Plus, earnings from the dilution. Divided by share for the basic. Which share do we use for the basic? $128. $128 million plus 80. That is it. That is it. Mr. Roberts, any question for me? Elvis, any question for me? Any question, my class? How much is the diluted now? How much is it diluted? What happened? My people no talk again. How much is diluted?
163 kobo.
109.
90.
Oh.
Is basic. 163, 150. What do you say?
100 kobo or 101.
101.
I got
For
101
diluted.
kobo.
Diluted.
Yeah, 101.
For diluted.
101 kobo.
Yes.
That is it. That is it. That is it. Any issue? Any question for me?
Sorry, sir. I have a question, sir.
Oh, yeah, start asking your question.
Okay. You assume a tax of 30%.
Hmm.
Is it because the turnover is above 100 million and is December 2023? What if it's in
That one no
2015?
concern me. Oh. That
Uh,
one no concern me. Oh. You are
okay.
bringing tax up. We all know company tax is 30%.
Okay,
So
sir.
if it is less than 5,000, so that million, no, is your assumption now.
Okay, sir.
Somebody is 30%, I will assume. Why you not give me tax rate? Another question. Is this one clear, or should we take one more question on this side? Is it clear? No answer. I will assume it is clear. I'll move to another
Let's
one
take one more
No,
question,
we
please.
can do one more of this.
so that you can do assignment. If you people agree tomorrow now, we should continue. We should have lecture tomorrow now. I've lost the lecture on. We do not agree. Okay, let's take that particular one. The second question there is the same thing. Question 2, Mirage. Mirage. Question 2, Mirage. Question 2, Mirage. Now let's read Mirage now. In the question 2. The Mirage question said the following information was extracted from the Mirage financial statements. 30th June 2020 to determine the basic earnings per share and the diluted earnings per share. Good. So to determine the basic and the diluted for 30th June 2023. All right. For 2020, 30th June 2023, yes. I would say basic EPS of 30th June 2023. So I should also calculate diluted EPS of 2023. Good. This is the requirement. He said profit after tax, non-controlling interest profits, ordinary shares, 150 issue at 2 naira, 300,000. This figure includes additional 50,000 shares. So ordinary shares at when? Opening balance of the shares. Okay. This figure includes additional 50,000 shares issued on 1st October. Then 55% non-cumulative preference shares, not convertible now, is cumulative. Average market price is 12 naira. Okay. Mirage has entered to a market on 1st December to repurchase. Good. 20% convertible debenture, 4,000 debenture with an issue value of 1,000 per debenture. Each debenture is convertible to 10 ordinary shares. Orders of 3,800 convertible debentures convert their holdings into ordinary shares on 1st May 2023. The tax rate is 30% required. Good. So I will use my table by saying date, details, numbers of shares, total shares. Time factor, there's no bonus and there's no right issue. Time factor, you only have repurchase. This is what I will have in the question. What is the accounting year end? It said 30th June. So account that we're in 30th June must have started on 1st July. Because 30th June, it must have started on 1st July. What is the 1st July 2022? To end the 30th June 2023 opening balance. So what is the opening balance of our shares in the question? Give me the opening balance of the shares. Opening balance. They've given me, look up, only.
It's 300,000 minus the rights. That is 50,000. Sorry, 150,000 shares minus the right of 50,000 shares will give us 100,000 shares.
No right. There's no right. You know, there's no right. It's a fresh issue.
Oh, issued. Issued. Okay, minus the issued will give us the opening balance.
Thank you. The opening balance is 100. I love that. The opening balance is 100. How? He said 150 ordinary shares at 2 naira. The value is still on the, we don't need value here. But if you go to the line again, say these figures includes additional 50,000 ordinary share issue on 1st October 20 for cash. So the 150, that means the opening balance is what? 100. So he made a fresh issue on 1st October 2022. This is what he's saying. Fresh issued of 50,000 to give me 150. That's what he said. Don't forget, now said Mirage PLC entered into a market transaction on 1st of December to repurchase. So in 1st December 2022, he repurchased. How many does he repurchase? 12 million, 12,000. 150 minus 12,000. 150 minus 12,000. What does it give us?
138.
138.
That's 138. That is the question. 20% convertible debentures. 4,000 debenture with an issue value of 1,000 naira per debenture. So if I want to get the value of my debenture now, they collect 20% interest rate on it. So I am good to go by saying the value of the debenture we have 4,000 units times each value is what? So this will give me 4 million in naira. Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
Now, but out of the 4 million, 3.8 has converted. If you read further, I say They've given me the conversion time. Each debenture is converted to 10 ordinary shares. Holders of 3.8, that means 3.8. This is the value, 3.8 units times 1,000 to give me 3.8. So I'll say converted to shares now, which is the 3.8 million times, how do they want to convert it? 3.8 10 ordinary shares over 1,000. That's all. Don't go and pollute here. They don't pollute here. It's for to calculate the one that goes to basic, because it's going to affect it by the time weighted already. It's when you know to calculate the diluted, elaborate. So what does he give us here now? 3.8 times 10 divided by
380,000. 380,000.
380. Are you sure? No. With this 1,003. It's 38.
38,000.
138. Sorry.
38. So I will not, this will join my basic. Which day do they convert it? Which day do they convert it? I'll go and check the date. 1st of May 2023. 1st of May 2023. Converted debentures. 38. 38 plus 1, 38,000.
$176,000.
The time factor now, from 1st of July to 1st of October. 1st of July to 1st of October. July, August, September.
3 months.
August, September. So the first one will be 3/12. Then 1st of October to 1st of December. October, November, December.
2 months.
October is 2.
Yes, sir.
2/12. Then from 1st October to 1st of, no, from 1st of December to 1st of May.
Five months.
5 months.
Then from May to June, 1st of May to 30th of June.
2 months.
I will now multiply from total 100 times 3/12. 100 times 3/12.
25,000.
25,000. Then 150,000 times 3/12.
25,000.
25.
138,000 times 5/12.
57,500. 57,500.
Then 176,000 over 12.
29,333. 29,333.
50.
29,333.
That's all. I will now sum them together to give me the weightage. I will sum them together. 25 plus 25 will give me 50.
136,833.
Call it 1
136,833.
833. Like this.
Yes, sir.
That is it. Eh?
Yes, that's it.
But they've given me profit. I need to adjust the profit. They've given me profit from continuing operation. I want to determine profit attributed to equity holder. Profits from continued operation, given in the question to be 1925,000. Then it said not controlling interest profits, which I will less. Not controlling interest profits, NCI profits. How much is NCI profit? 200,000. Then we have 5% cumulative preference shares. So the preference shares is 0.05 times 500. The value.
25,000.
So 25,000 will be less. This will now give me profit attributed to equity holder. I think it's 17. Because 19 minus 20, 17, 25.
170,000.
Huh? 1.7 million.
170.
It's 1.7 million.
Okay. 1%.
Then I will divide by the weighted to get for the basic. 136,833. We'll now say 136,833. This is the basic. This is the basic. For the diluted, go and do the operation. On the diluted, let's get the earnings. Base of the earnings is those who 3.8 million times how much is the interest they are collecting. How much is the interest they are collecting?
20%.
20% is 0.2 times When does it convert? 1st of May. It converts in 1st of May. So May, June is 2 months. So 10 over 12. We only need interest of 10 over 12 for the first earnings. For the first earnings, we only need 10 over 12 of it. 3.8 and 0.2 times 10 over 12. What does it give us?
$633,000
600.
and
What is one? 6.
33.33. Yeah, 3,300.
300 like this.
No,
Like this.
3.
333.
Then the second earnings, those that have not converted, which 4 million minus 3, that will be us 200,000.
200,000.
And 0.2.
40,000.
That's 40.
40. Then this is the total earnings. Tax rate. What is the tax charge? 30% is the rate. 0.3 times 673,333. So how much? How much is the tax charge?
202,000
200
and 2,000.
202. So I will now remove the 202. This one is charge. I will remove the 202. This will now give me earnings after tax. What does it give us? This will give me
471,333.
that's 71. So for the
Yeah.
conversion to shares, conversion to shares. How do I convert to shares? So the times what is the conversion term? What is the conversion term?
1 for 10.
1 for 10?
1 debenture for 10 ordinary shares.
So what is the value of the venture?
10.
One debenture is 1,000 times, when does it convert? 10 over 12 is the first one. The second one will now be 200,000 times 12 over. That's all. So I'm waiting for the figure.
The first one, 31667.
31667. Second one,
2,000.
1,000.
that is,
33667.
I will not test for dilution. Share is 471. Any is 471,333. Divided by what does it give us? Hmm?
14.
For the basic, what do we get in the basic? What is the basic?
1242.
1242.
So the diluted is 1242 because it is anti. Is it anti? That is it. That is it. Oh, I can't keep myself. Any issue? Any issue? So I'll put one assignment on this so that you use it to perfect just one to perfect your ability. Let me throw it now so I will not forget. Any questions so that we can put? Should we take one more question? We are not going to work tomorrow. Okay. You go and try. Question bare limited. Let me send this one to the platform. Go and try.
What limited?
It's on the platform. Go to the platform now, you will see it.
Quinta.
Sorry, sir. Hello, sir.
I'm with you.
Yeah, the final diluted earning per share, you wrote 1242.
1242. And because this thing is the same thing now. Look at it here. Let's see. Look at it here. Diluted. You calculate is anti. Cannot be
Yes,
inclusive. It's 1.4. It's more than the
okay.
basic.
Okay.
So it will not be inclusive. So the basic will equals to same thing. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if it is lower than this, I will have include it, but it's not. So I don't want to do this thing next week, Thursday. Next week, Wednesday. Is it possible we meet on Sunday too?
SFM wants to take Sunday, but the time has not been agreed. You've not advised the time yet. Mr. Adejuwon, he had problems with his link on Tuesday. Yeah, he had problems with his link. So,
Yeah, but he said same time now. That's 8:30 to 11 p.m.
Okay, yeah, it's true. It's going to be the same time because he will be taking physical class. So why we can
Yeah,
have
he said same time.
why we can quickly have our one from 2 o'clock. Is he agreed? What do people say?
It's okay. It's okay by me.
Yes, for me.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's fine.
Fine, it's okay.
So in that basis, you are good to go. So on that
The
Sunday,
assignment, the assignment has not been sent to.
you don't do the TT. Go to your platform.
Okay. What's the name? What's the name of the assignment? Is it the Beanie Boys?
No, you can also do that one. Also do that one. This one is Ben. Let me even see. Does he carry
Yeah,
what I
please
need?
don't forget to send the solution of this mirage to us.
Now, please, what about the previous assignment? I was not aware of the previous assignment, though.
Shabab now.
Okay, Shabab.
You did not do now.
I was not aware of any assignment. That's why I didn't do it.
You can see some it and get the
Okay.
solution.
Okay.
So the remaining one I've sent to. If you have any question, you can just contact me.